Jason Wells with MLM Complete Package, and this video is going to give you a short overview of what's in our How to Select an MLM Company ebook. There are 6 criteria, 4 of which are business building, 2 of which are company criteria. The first business building criteria is lead generation. And this is obviously an important aspect of building an MLM. And I can tell you that it's pretty much everywhere on the internet. Everyone seems to have the answer to this, telling you how they have this system that allows them to sponsor 50 people in their first week. And I can tell you, if that were true, they wouldn't need to talk to you. So what you need to know is, what are the areas and things you need to look for when selecting a company? When you're talking to somebody about their company, what are the kind of questions you need to ask to ensure that you're putting yourself in the right place as far as lead generation? What are the questions you need to ask, and what are the things you need to look for when it comes to communication and sales training? Do they even have it? Most don't. Their training consists of make a list of everyone you know and go talk to them. So find out some of the things that you can ask to verify and to ensure that this part of business building is present in the MLM opportunity that you're looking at. Training and duplication. This is a hot topic right now. Everyone's got a proven system. Everyone has this, everyone has that. Bottom line is, whoever you're working with, do they have a system? And a system is defined as not just training or not just technology, but both. Make them show you their training. Make them show you their system, and know what questions to ask once you see them to verify that it's actually something that's going to help you have success in MLM. Finally, in the business building criteria is leadership and team culture. And our ebook will cover some of the things you need to look for in a good leader and what is the type of team culture you want. There's a lot of different cultures out there in the MLM community, but some may be a better fit than others for you. Does it make one better than the other? Does it make it the way I do things in my own company? In other words, I build my own MLM and I have my own culture. Well, just because I find that my culture works for me doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you. So figure out what's out there and figure out what kind of questions you need to ask so you can determine what's the right culture for you and what's the right leader for you. Company criteria, compensation plan. This is probably the most overhyped area in MLM. And I don't care what company you're in, people always seem to put so much emphasis on how their comp plan is better than somebody else's comp plan. I can tell you, comp plan doesn't matter even if you're the highest paying company in the whole MLM community if you don't know how to build the business, which is why the other 4 business building criteria are discussed. Now, assuming somebody has a pretty decent company and they have a lot of the business building criteria taken care of, what are the things you need to look for in a compensation plan? We're going to cover that, and it's not going to be what you expect. There are things that you need to look for from a long-term business building perspective. Company profile. What do you look for in a company? Is it public? Is it private? Which one is better, or does it not matter? What should be important to you? What things should you look for? Take our 10 years experience and get an insight into what you should look for when choosing an MLM opportunity. So, if you want to get a lot of unanswered questions, maybe questions that I've created in this video, maybe I've given you some things to think about. I hope I have. If you want this ebook and you want to get those questions answered, fill out the form and we'll send it to you.